Hello, welcome to episode 365 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day for a year. Now, this is 365. This is 1 year. Every single day for the last year, without fail, including Christmas Day, Boxing Day, because I'm exciting like that. I've shared a piece of simple and actionable advice with you that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. If you are new around here, if this is the first time you've ever tuned in, and we've already been going for a year, so frankly, where have you been? My name is James Newell. I teach people how to sell for a living, and for me, it comes in two components, two parts. It starts with having a clear sales message, being able to clearly articulate exactly what it is that you offer to people, and then you need to have selling confidence, the ability to be relaxed, comfortable, and confident in a selling situation. In this episode of the podcast, we're talking about, and it's very difficult for me to explain, bearing in mind this is largely an audio-based podcast, but a rotating message. So if you just close your eyes and visualize this for a second. You go to a website, and on the homepage there is a tagline, and it says, ideal for barbecue. Let's say it's a cleaning product. Ideal for barbecues. Then a few seconds later, the word barbecues changes and it becomes kitchens. Then a few seconds later, it goes from kitchens to bathroom or toilet or car or whatever. So it's a cleaning product. It's ideal for barbecues and kitchens and toilets and baths. A rotating message works for two really cool reasons. The first one is it captures your attention, because we have a natural motion bias. Things that move catch our attention. So if the text is rotating, it's moving, it's going to catch our eye. But secondly, it allows us to communicate more information, but not in an overwhelming way. If you had this cleaning product works for kitchens, bathrooms, blah, 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 and it's like a little tick sheet of 10 or 15 different things, that's harder to comprehend and read and take on board than a rotating message where it goes through one at a time. A rotating message is a little bit difficult to create because you have to use what's known as a GIF, an animated GIF or a GIF, depending on how you pronounce it. But there are people out there, particularly in places like Fiverr.com, etc. There's people out there that can help you to create it. And lots of the big brands use this. Zapier, in particular, the automation people at the time of writing, they're using this on their website. A lot of the big brands do. It's ideal if you've got an offering the way you've got to communicate a lot of information. You can pare that down and just simplify that into step by step by step, and you can seize people's attention. So a rotating message, great tool for catching the attention of the people that are looking at the homepage of your website in particular, and also conveying information to them without overloading them. That's the name of the game. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in 366, we're talking about naming a particular facet of your offering. It's an important thing to do. I like to name pretty much anything and everything, because naming things implies value and it has huge workability. I'll explain more about that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please hit the like or subscribe or share button, particularly as I've done this for a year now. And if you've listened to a few of them, it'd be great if you could hit like, subscribe, comment, share. It just helps us to reach more people with our practical sales training and advice. Thank you for listening and watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.